very long intestine. If you measure the intestine of a human being, it's 25 feet, all wrapped up in the abdomen. Now, if we cut you now and take out your intestine, it'll go 25 feet long. But it's all wrapped up real tight in the stomach and the abdomen. So, but if you look at the intestine of a tiger, it's very short. It's hardly 8 feet long. Why? Because the tiger, who has also not just 2 canines, but 20 or 30 canines, it can eat meat or flesh as much as it can, and then it gets rid of it. But a human being has a very long intestine. Therefore, we're not meant to eat meat, because they can to go through that long intestine at 25 feet. It could eventually develop putrefaction of what you've eaten, and then you have bad smells, then you have stomach aches, then you have headaches, and all kinds of different things happen by bad digestion. So, tigers are meant to eat meat. Their intestinal tract is very short. And they have a lot of very sharp teeth. Human beings only have 2 canines teeth, and they're not meant to eat meat. They're meant to eat vegetables, fruits, and so forth. So, we have to learn these things from Shastra. We shouldn't guess. We should understand from the Vedic Shastra, and the best Vedic Shastra is Bhagavad Gita, because all these things are explained in Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita also, as I said before, is the oldest book in the history of the world. So, this is, and the last time it was spoken by Krishna was 5,000 years ago when he spoke it to Arjuna. So now, if we learn how to eat properly, if we learn what to eat, and that is the beginning of spiritual life and education. That's the first thing that should be taught in schools. Did you learn anything like that in school? Huh? Huh? You learned it. Yeah, but you still eat meat. Yeah, so you didn't really learn. You don't eat meat? You told me last time I asked you, you told me you did. Oh, fish, but that is meat. That is meat. I'm not picking on you. Yeah. Well, that's why I said it. So, what we need to do is begin from the beginning. The beginning is we all came originally from Krishna. Then the question is asked, well, how come we're not with Krishna now? It's because we have free will. But our free will is limited. Our free will is limited to 2 choices. Either we accept Krishna or we reject Krishna. Therefore, if we're here in this material world with a material body that's subject to birth and death, it means we made mistakes. And we are unnecessarily suffering birth, death, old age, and disease. We have an eternal soul. We're not meant to die. And we actually never really die because we have an eternal soul. But if we identify with the body, then we do not actually have the possibility of freeing ourselves from the body. Most people identify with the body and not with the soul. Most people have only body-to-body relationships. They don't have soul-to-soul relationships. Because of that, they never really achieve real love, intense love. They don't achieve it. So, how can we learn to love? It's by coming to the temple regularly and hearing about Krishna from the Shastras, or like Bhagavad Gita, and engaging practically in devotional service, where you actually make some what you would call tapasya, or you are serving the Lord by bowing down, by coming to the temple, by giving donations, by helping in the kitchen, by cleaning the temple after the program is over. All kinds of different seva services that you can do to please the Lord. So, therefore, we become a sevak, a servant of the Lord. That is our real identification, and that is our real vocation in life. Some people realize that, most people don't. But if you come to the temple, that's what we're teaching, how to serve Krishna. And if you serve Krishna, you serve everyone, because by distributing Krishna prasadam, by chanting Hare Krishna loud enough so people can hear, by coming on Sankirtan, Harinam Sankirtan with the devotees, by distributing books like Bhagavad Gita to friends and neighbors, and eventually on Harinam Sankirtan to all kinds of people. Now you have become a devotee of the Lord. And because of that decision to set aside some of your time to chant Hare Krishna every day, and also to come to the temple regularly, and also to come on Sankirtan, the chanting of the holy name in public, now you have an intense spiritual life that puts you in the right position to get the mercy of Krishna. Without the mercy of Krishna, we are not really in a safe position. If Krishna wants to protect you, nobody can kill you. But if Krishna doesn't protect you, you can easily be killed by many different ways. So the best insurance policy, life insurance policy, is to be a devotee of Krishna. And Krishna says, Konteya pratijanihi name bhakta pranasyati. Declare it loudly, Arjuna, that my devotee will never perish. So Krishna is promising to protect you. That's the best protection you can have for yourself, for your family, for your children, etc. So the first thing that we should teach our children is to chant Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Now you are directly associating with God, because Krishna's name and Krishna are non-different. It's very important that we chant Hare Krishna on a regular basis, and eventually make the decision to be initiated into Krishna consciousness. Initiated by a bona fide guru who will help you through the rest of your life to make the right decisions, so that at the moment of death you can remember Krishna and go back to the spiritual world, where we came from originally. All of us were originally with Krishna in the spiritual world. That's our real home. The home that we have now is not our real home. And when you die, it becomes somebody else's home, you see. But our real home is Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha means that place where there's no, there's no fear. There's no, anxiety. We can live without anxiety because we are living with Krishna. So, the spiritual world is our real home. The material world is not a real home. The material world is a prison house. And we know that because the prison is birth, death, old age, and disease. But the real house, the spiritual world, there's no birth, there's no old age, there's no disease, there's no death. There's eternal life. So we have to first learn who we are and where we belong. if we think I am this body and I belong in Seattle, and this is my religion, I'm a Christian, or I'm a Muslim, or I'm this, or I'm that, all those identities are false. Why? Because they're not eternal. But if you recognize yourself as the eternal servant of Krishna, now that is actually who you really are. We are all servants. Everybody is serving someone. And if you don't have anyone to serve, you'll buy a dog and start serving the dog. Everyone is a servant of something or someone. But when we decide to be the servant of Krishna, then we become a real person. And we develop this reciprocal relationship with Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, by coming and bowing down to the Lord, by making offerings to the Lord, by offering your food before you eat to the Lord, and then waiting for the Lord to eat, and then the Lord gives it back as his prasadam. All these different spiritual activities are to put us directly in contact with Krishna. And the best way to be directly and immediately in contact with Krishna is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Because the Maha Mantra, Hare Krishna, is non-different than Krishna. That means that you're immediately in connection with God when you begin to chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. And that means many other very important things. Number one important thing is Krishna promises to protect his devotee. So if you chant Hare Krishna sincerely, you will be protected by Krishna. There's no better protection than that. And because Krishna promises that he always protects his devotee. So that's why it's very important. If you're a parent and you have a child, you should chant Hare Krishna. And you should teach your child to chant Hare Krishna. And you should teach your relatives to chant Hare Krishna. If they're reluctant, then at least you should give them Krishna Prasadam. Because Krishna Prasadam, if you simply eat Krishna Prasadam in your lifetime and chant Hare Krishna, you go back to Godhead. If you don't chant Hare Krishna, by eating Krishna Prasadam, at least you'll take a human birth and have another chance to chant Hare Krishna and go back to the spiritual world. So this eating Prasadam and this chanting Hare Krishna, both things are related to the tongue. The tongue vibrates and the tongue tastes. So if you vibrate Hare Krishna and you taste Prasadam, you'll be liberated in this lifetime from the cycle of birth and death. And why not? Prasadam is very nice, and chanting Hare Krishna is very nice. So we should take it up seriously. How many people here have beads? Raise your hands if you have beads. I have beads, you know. And how many people are chanting on the beads? You don't want to be like the Muslims. They have beads too. It's called a tespa. Yeah, but all they do is just touch them and going round and round with them. They don't really chant the mantra. Sometimes they might chant something, but usually they don't. It's sort of like a nervous thing that they do, you know. But we use the beads to chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. And at least 16 rounds a day, if we are initiated and we're serious. And that keeps us always practiced to remember Krishna, because the most important moment of life is the moment of death. That's going to determine what's going to happen to us next. So if we're practiced chanting Hare Krishna every day, easily we can remember the mantra at the moment of death and go back to the spiritual world. It's not that, I'll just do everything and be a nonsense person, but at the moment of death, I'll chant Hare Krishna. It doesn't work like that. The best thing you can do for yourself, for your family, to your friends, and so forth, is chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Now you're directly related to Krishna, and he promises that he will protect you because you're chanting the holy name of the Lord. Okay, so this Krishna consciousness is full of love and devotion, and it's happily performed. This chanting, this dancing, this nice prasadam, this speaking nicely about Krishna to your friends, to your family members, and to strangers also. It's all full of love and devotion. And when there is actual love and devotion, we share it with others. Now we have a real life. We are able to help others and help yourself by chanting Hare Krishna and eating only prasadam and dancing. Dancing is also very important. That's why when we have arti, there's chanting, there's dancing, and afterwards there's prasadam, right? So these are the three most important things in Krishna consciousness. Chanting, Hare Krishna, dancing for the deities, and then having nice prasadam. And then if you have more energy, preaching, helping others understand Krishna consciousness. That should be our real life's vocation. So that way, we have a spiritual life, and we can help not only ourselves, but other people. So I'll stop right there. Are there any questions you would like to ask? And always remember, no questions, no answers, and the only way you can learn is by asking questions, right?
These are sponsors, and then there's also donations.
Okay, well, in the meantime, until you raise your hand and ask a question, the sponsors today are Adideva Das and his family on the occasion of whose birthday? Adideva himself. How old are you now, Prabhu? 45. You're not allowed to be 45. Come on, you have to go back to 25. Well, many more happy birthdays. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna, dear Adidev. Hare Krishna to you. Haribol, Haribol. Okay, so Adidev and his family are one of the sponsors. And the second sponsor is Pari D and family. Is that right?
Yes.
And on the occasion of Sanjaya's 50th birthday, Haribol, 50 years old. Are you here, Sanjaya? Yes? No? Okay, well, anyway, happy birthday, Sanjaya.
And then we have somebody donating $10,000.
Okay, then we have some donations.
Yes, one donation. That's the family.
Oh,
$10,000.
so all the names of the members of the family?
Yes.
Okay, so there's Sridhar Upalanchi, Bhargavi Upalanchi, Ayush, Keshava, their son, and Vupalanchi. They have donated $10,000. Thank you very, very much. Every dollar is a step toward Krishna. So the more the merrier. Haribol. Okay, are there any questions you would like to ask? You have to ask at least one question because our rule is no question, no eat. So if you want to have prasadam, you have to ask a question. So are there any questions anyone would like to ask? Any questions? Don't be afraid to ask a question. Okay, one of the ladies ask a question because you're more smart than the men, so that's why I'm asking.
You've always talked about
Yes. Because you're hearing from the wrong persons. Those are cats. They have 7 lives. But human beings, they have eternal life, right? You shouldn't be so concerned about births. You should be concerned about freeing yourself from the birth and death cycle. And that's what we teach here. How you can free yourself from that vicious cycle of birth, death, old age, and disease. So you should take a serious interest in Krishna consciousness. And the beginning is chanting what? Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, yes. So if you start there, that's going to put you directly in connection with Krishna. And that means that he's going to protect you in every way possible and give you intelligence to make the right decisions in life, and also direct you toward the association of genuine devotees. Tell me who you associate with, I can tell you who you are. So if you associate only with nice devotees, you will become also a nice devotee. So, therefore, chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Any other questions? Any other questions? You have a question? Here, speak in the microphone. Speak in the microphone. Come over here. Yeah.
Why did Krishna went away from earth?
Well, the good news is Krishna never went away from the earth. He's still here. Look, he's right here. You see Krishna?
But why did he go in the sky?
Well, because he can fly, that's why.
But how could he fly and walk in the sky?
Because he has transcendental qualities that you and I don't have. But he can fly in the sky and he can be here at the same time. That means that Krishna has transcendental qualities that we don't have. But we can serve Krishna. That way we come closer to him. So you're going to be a servant of Krishna?
Sometimes Krishna food is more yummier from my home food.
Wait a minute, I didn't hear you. Go ahead, say it to the microphone.
Why does Krishna has yummy food than our home foods?
Well, this is a good question to ask your mother. But I'm very glad you enjoy the food, meaning prasadam, in the temple. And why? Because it's offered to Krishna with love and devotion. That's why. It's tasting better. Yeah. Because Krishna has tasted it. What did you say?
I never seen Krishna in real life before.
Well, are you seeing Krishna now? That's what's important. Forget about the life before. Be interested in the life right now. So you're seeing Krishna. Here he is right here. And Radharani. So if you're always thinking of Krishna, chanting. Do you know how to chant Hare Krishna?
I do have a little watch that you could press and then you could do Hare Krishna.
Okay, let me hear you chant it. Go ahead.
So there is a watch that somebody gave it. You could press and there will be numbers. I could say Hare Krishna until to 100.
No, but let me hear you say Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Very good. Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol. What is your name?
Amira. I wanted to change my name to Krishna.
Okay, wherever your mother is, she wants to change her name to Krishna. She's a very smart young girl. By the way, if you change her name to Krishna, then you'll be always chanting Hare Krishna. Krishna, come here. Krishna, do your homework. Krishna this, Krishna that. So you should change, wherever the mother is, you should change her name to Krishna. Haribol. Then you'll be chanting Hare Krishna also. Yeah. Okay. Well, so we'll have Arti now. If you want to talk to me, I'll be in the library in the back there. If you have any questions or if you want to hear some answers. Hare Krishna.
Okay, are we ready?
Ki bajayo jayo Gaura Chande Arati kyo shobha Ki bajayo jayo Gaura Chande Arati ko shobha Jana vidata vani Jagamana lobha Jana vidata vani Jagamana lobha Ki bajayo Jayo Gaura Chande Oh Jayo Gaura Chande Arati ko shobha Jana vidadavani Jagamana lobha Jana vitadavani Jagamana lobha Imadaki nenitai chan Bame gadadara Ibadaki inenitai chan Bame gadadara inenitai chan Bame gadadara Nikate advaita Srini Vasa Chatradhara Nikate advaita Srini Vasa Chatradhara Kibabosi Aje Gaurajan Ratna Simhasana Kibabosi Aje Gaurajan Ratna Simhasana Kibabosi Aje Gaurajan Radna Simhasane Ratna Simhasane O Arati Korena Brahma Adi Devagane Arati Korena Brahma Adi Devagane Imanara Hari Adi Kori Chamaradulaya Imanara Hari Adikori Chamaradulaya Adikori Chamaradulaya Sanjaya Mukunda Basu Goshadigaya
Sanjaya Mukunda Basu
Goshadigaya Iba Shanka Baje Ganta Baje Baje Karatala Ganta Baje Baje Karatala Iba Shanka Baje Ganta Baje Baje Karatala Baje Ganta Baje Baje Karatala Madhura Mrudanga Baje Paramaratala
Madhura Mridanga Baje Paramarasala
O Madhura Mrudanga Baje Paramaratala
Madhura Mridanga Baje Paramarasala
O Shankha Baje Ghanta Baje Madhur 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 Baje
Shanka Baje Ghanta Baje Madhur 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 Baje
O Shankha Baje Ghanta Baje Madhur 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 Baje
Shanka Baje Ghanta Baje Madhur 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 Baje
O Madhur 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 Baje
Madhur 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 Baje
O Madhur 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 Baje
Madhur 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 Baje
O Madhur 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 Baje
Madhur 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 Madhur
O Madhur 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 Baje
Madhur Madhur
Gaurange Radhike Shobha Jaga Janamana Loba O Gaurange Radhike Shobha Jaga Janamana Loba O Jaga Jana Mana Loba O Jaga Jana Mana Loba Kiba Jayo Jayo Gaura Chande Aradhika Shobha Jagamanaloba मधुर 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 बाजे शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama कि बबहु कोटि चंद्र जीनी वदन उज्ज्वला वदन उज्ज्वला कि बबहु चंद्रजीनी वदन उज्ज्वला कोटि चंद्रजीनी वदन उज्ज्वला काला देशे जलमाला देशे वनमाला गोरे जलमाला ओ गाला देशे वनमाला गोरे जलमाला शिवा शुक नारदा प्रेमे गदगदा शिवा शुक नारदा प्रेमे गदगदा शिवा शिवा शुक नारदा प्रेमे गदगदा शुक नारदा प्रेमे गदगदा बाकादि विनोदा देखे गुरार संपादा भागति विनोदा देखे गुरार संपादा सुख नारद प्रेमे गदगादा भगति विनोदा देगे गौरार संपादा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा
जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमंश परिटर श्री डिवाइन ग्रेस अभय चंद्रविंद भक्तिविंद स्वामी शिला प्रभुपाद की इस्कान बीबीटी संस्कार शिला प्रभुपाद की जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमंश परिटर श्री इस डिवाइन ग्रेस भक्ति सिद्धांत सरोश ठाकुर शिला प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम को श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोवर्धन श्यामकुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की वृंदावन धाम मधुरा धाम की मायापुर धाम नवदीप धाम की पुरुषोत्तम चित्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की गंगामाई यमुनमाई की तुलसी देवी भक्ति देवी की सामवेद भक्त वृंद की शिला प्रभुपाद ट्रांसेंडल बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की कलियुग पावन श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे all glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories, all glories, all glories Shri Guru and Gauranga. All glories Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Prahladadayine. Prahladadayine. हिरण्यकाशी पूर्वक्षः हिरण्यकाशी पूर्वक्षः हिरण्यकाशी पूर्वक्षः हिरण्यकाशी पूर्वक्षः शीलटङ्कानकालाये शीलटङ्कानकालाये इतो नरसिंहा परतो नरसिंहो नरसिंहा परतो नरसिंहो इतो नरसिंहा परतो नरसिंहो ओ नरसिंहा परतो नरसिंहो यातो यातो यामि ततो नरसिंहा यातो यामि ततो नरसिंहा यातो यातो यामि ततो नरसिंहा यातो यामि ततो नरसिंहा बहे नरसिंहा हृदये नरसिंहो हे नरसिंहो हृदये नरसिंहो बहे नरसिंहो हृदये नरसिंहो नरसिंहो हृदये नरसिंहो नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपद्ये Narasimhamadiം ശരണം പ്രാപതേ Narasimhamadiം ശരണം പ്രാപത്യേ Simhamadiം ശരണം പ്രാപത്യേ തവ കര കമലവരേ നാകം അദ്ഭുത ശൃംഗം ദലിതായിരണ്യകശിപു താണുഭൃംഗം കേശവധൃത നരഹരിരൂപ जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे हे रकमलवरे नाकम अद्भुत शृंगम दलिताहिरण्यकशिपु ताणुभृंगम केशवधृत नरहरिरूप जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवधृत नरहरिरूप जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे हरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह 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 जय नारहरि जय नारहरि जय नारहरि जय नारहरि नारहरि जय नारहरि जय नारहरि जय नारहरि जय प्रहलाद महाराज 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 जय प्रभुपादा 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 जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल श्री श्री लक्ष्मी नरसिंहदेव भगवान की प्रहलाद महाराज की शिला प्रभुपाद की निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे
Hare Krishna. Please note that this Wednesday we have Gita Jayanti. So this celebrates the occasion when Lord Krishna, delivers the Bhagavad Gita message to Arjuna. So please come join, because from evening 6 onwards we'll be reciting the entire Bhagavad Gita. So you get the opportunity to join the entire congregation to recite this. So again, Wednesday, it is coming Wednesday at 6 to 9. It's also a fantastic opportunity for those of you who are inspired to also either purchase and donate for Bhagavad Gita. So we have a pack of about 16 books. So you can contribute towards that. You can just contribute amount, and those books, as part of we do Nagar Sankirtan. So as part of that one, these books will be distributed to the people who actually might be interested. You can of course take the same books and distribute to your friends or to your community members as well. So again, please, this is a fantastic opportunity to live by example. Please take this Gita Jayanti as an opportunity to come and also participate in the chanting of Bhagavad Gita, as well as also contribute and donate. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Yeah. Where is Adidev Prabhu? You already told.
I'll just put the Gita Jayanti poster. Yes, yes, please.
So I brought the beads and the tulsi mala for ourselves.
Give them to me.
Okay. And also probably you will connect us to the other devotees who are taking initiation.
Yeah, they are there in the same group.
Okay.
I've added to that.
Okay. Okay.
Right now, I think it will be 6 there's a couple of people that need to submit.
The certificate also for the
The fun part.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare. Very good. Okay, so happy birthday to Adidev. Hare Krishna. So the way we celebrate Hare birthdays is we dance around the birthday cake and chant Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody. Come on, come on, come on. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Haribo, Haribo, Haribo.
Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram,
Ram Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya.
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 Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai.
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya.
Radharamana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Radharamana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Bolo Radharamana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Radharamana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala 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 Jaya Jaya.
Radharamana Hari Govinda 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 Jaya Jaya.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya, Gaur Bhakta Vinda.
Oh, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Chandra Jaya, Gaura Bhakta Vrunda.
Gaur Bhakta Vinda, Gaur Bhakta Vinda.
Gaura Bhakta Vrunda, Gaura Bhakta Vrunda.
Gaur Bhakta Vinda, Gaur Bhakta Vinda.
Gaura Bhakta Vrunda, Gaura Bhakta Vrunda.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama,
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Bo, Hare Bo, Hare Bo.
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare
Oh,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Bo, Hare Bo, Hare Bo.
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Tagore
Hare.
Haribol, 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 Nitagore Haribol.
Nitai Gaura Haribol, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribol.
Nitagore Haribol,
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 Haribol, Nitagore Haribol.
Nitai Gaura Haribol.
Hare Krishna.
Haribol, Haribol, Haribol.
Hare Krishna, Adidev Prabhu. How old are you now?
45. 45.
25.
No, he said 18. You guys got it all wrong. Well, we hope that you have many more happy birthdays and that Krishna bless you always with knowledge and remembrance of Krishna, and always have nice prasadam, and always please the Lord by your devotional service. Hare Krishna. So, Hare Krishna to you, Hare Krishna to you, Hare Krishna, dear Adidev. Hare Krishna to you. Haribo, 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 Haribo. Okay, so now we have to cut the cake. You can cut it with your finger like that.
He's very sharp, Maharaj.
Yeah, there you go. Haribo.
Uh-oh, knife came. Haribol.
Haribo. Okay, so now we're going to cut this cake and give it to everyone downstairs. And we wish Adidev all success in his Krishna consciousness, always remembering Krishna and never forgetting Krishna, always engaging in devotional service to Krishna, and never being discouraged. Always be positive. Why? Because Krishna is protecting you, so you have nothing really to worry about. So thank you very much, and chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Haribo, 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 Haribo. Okay, so let's cut the cake downstairs and give it to everyone. Yeah. Haribo.